Hello guys and welcome back to KOTOR. I may or may not have already done 1 hour worth of recording that went to the trash can. It went to the trash. It's deleted. Okay, it's gone. It had a little bit of a problem on the microphone and uh, I have to redo it again. But you know what? The show must go on. Hello, Deezer. I actually came here with Basla. Indeed. Well, we kind of save each other. May the force serve you well. If you can tell by that, I am not the hugest Jedi fan. I actually love a lot more Sith. I find Sith a lot more interesting.
You there, Padawan. Why are you not wearing the customary robes of the Jedi? Do you mock the honor traditions of our order?
I am not a Padawan.
Bastila. I have heard of her. They say she has already mastered the art of battle meditation. Remarkable in one so young. Though I've heard she has a foolish pride in her own talents. But as for you, you claim you are not a Padawan?
Indeed.
I find this hard to believe. The Force is strong within you. I can feel its presence.
That's what everyone keeps saying.
This is some type of jest. It is in very poor taste. The Jedi Order is not a subject for jokes.
Lady, chill out.
Please forgive the abruptness with which I first greeted you. It was harsh and perhaps unfair. My master often
So mechanic. Please forgive my previous abruptness.
I see I have much left to learn. I wish you a pleasant stay here on Dantooine.
Typical Jedi.
The Force be with you.
So yeah, it still baffles me to this day how BioWare gives you this whole world, all this stuff to do, and all these side quests. They give you this main quest of go find Basila. She is somewhere on this planet. And you go and you find all of these new people, they help you, they hinder you, and you go to the Undercity. The Undercity, there's a bunch of people in need, a bunch of people poor, starving. They have this hope of this promised land that you actually, in this playthrough I didn't do the side quest, but you actually can help find records of the promised land and find that it's actually real and not a fairy tale. And you can make the people from the Undercity just evacuate the village and go find the promised land. And there's also the lower city with the swoop gang and everything.
They're waiting for you inside.
Thank you, Kath. And BioWare just comes up after a few hours and say, you know what? Fuck you. Fuck everyone you ever know. Fuck everything you work up until that point. Everything is fucked. Everyone is dead. And they're like, oh, okay, then I guess I'll move on.
We have been discussing a rather special case. I am Jar, a member of the Jedi Council. With me are Master Vrook, Master Vandar, and of course the chronicler of our academy, Master Dorak. Padawan Bastila, I am sure you are already familiar with.
Indeed I am. What exactly do you want from me?
Bastila tells us you are strong in the Force. We are considering you for Jedi training.
Oh. What do you mean exactly by strong in the Force?
Master Jar speaks out of turn, perhaps. We need indisputable proof of your strong affinity to the Force before we would even consider accepting you for training.
Proof? Surely the entire council can feel the strength of the Force within this man, and I've already related to you the events that took place on Terrace.
Perhaps it was simple luck.
We both know there is no luck. There is only the Force. We all feel the power in Bastila's companion, though it is wild and untamed. Now that this power has begun to manifest itself, can we safely ignore it?
The Jedi training is long and difficult, even when working with a young and open mind. Teaching a child is hard. How much harder will it be for an adult to learn the ways of the Jedi?
Well, for what's worth, I will try my best.
Traditionally, the Jedi do not accept adults for training, though there are rare exceptions in the history of our order. But you are a special case.
I agree with Master Dorak. Many of our own pupils are leaving the Jedi Order to follow the Sith teachings. We need recruits to stand against Malak. With Revan
So
dead,
you're getting
Are
kind
you
of
certain
desperate.
Revan is truly dead? What if we undertake to train this one and the Dark Lord should return?
we should discuss this matter more fully in private. Bastila, you and your companion must go. This is a matter for the Council alone.
As you wish, Master Vandar. We shall return to the Ebon Hawk and leave you to your deliberations.
The dark side is strong in this place. I can feel its power. Is this wise? The ancient Jedi sealed this archway. If we pass beyond this door, we can never go back. The Order will surely
Well,
banish
he
us.
isn't listening.
Are the secrets of the Star Forge so valuable? Can its power truly be worth the risk?
This morning's getting stranger by the minute. First Bastila comes out looking like she saw a ghost, and now you. Well, Bastila did mention that you should go to the council chambers before she left. It's no doubt urgent, so you shouldn't keep them waiting.
Anything else?
No, she didn't. She didn't seem well, as I recall, and for that matter, neither do you. Are you all right?
Yeah, just rough night. Let's go.
You got it.
Okay, let's go with Garth and let's go with Kendros. Kendros is cool. Yeah. You're right, it might be a good idea. But let's do that later. I'm kind of curious about this whole thing. Sharing dreams, apparently. The Star Forge, whatever that is. And potential of Jedi training. Lots of things going on Dantooine.
Bastila has told us of a most unusual development. She claims you and she have shared a dream. A vision of Malak and Revan in the ancient ruins here on Dantooine.
These ruins have long been known to us, but we believe them to be merely burial mounds. Perhaps they're more than we first suspected, if Revan and Malak found something there.
Don't even know your backyard, Jedi scum. Yeah, how could she know if we share a dream or not?
She says she has felt your presence within the dream. The presence she has felt within you ever since...
Master Vandar.
Ever since Taurus.
Oh,
It is not unknown
what was
for
he
this
about to
happen
say?
between two people strong in the Force. Bastila has described this shared dream to the Council in great detail. We feel it is more than a dream. It is a vision. The Force is acting through you, as it acts through Bastila.
So I am having visions now, is it?
You and Bastila share a powerful connection to the Force and each other. This is not unheard of. Connections often form between master and student, but rarely does a bond develop so quickly.
Whatever dangers may lie ahead, we cannot ignore the destiny that has brought you and Bastila here to us, together.
So, what exactly are you saying?
You and she are linked, as is your fate to hers. Together, you two may be able to stop Darth Malak and the Sith.
But do not let your head be filled with visions of glory and power. Such thoughts are the path to the dark side.
Yes,
The way of the light
dark
is
side.
long and difficult, as you must learn. Are you ready for such hardship?
See, here's the thing with BioWare, or at least this game made by the first quarter, I mean, at the very least. It's like, here is the light, here's the dark. Pick one. There is no like middle term. There is no like, dude, I will do whatever the hell I think is best on the moment, okay? It's not, it's like, it's either save the orphans or let the orphans die in the fire. Well, I'll do my best.
Understand that there is little choice in this matter, for you or us. Across the galaxy, the numbers of our order dwindle. We have sent many Jedi in quest of a way to thwart Malak's advance. Many have not returned. The Sith hunt the Jedi down like animals, ambushing and assassinating our brothers wherever they are found. We fear it is only a matter of time until they discover even this hidden refuge.
Other Jedi have fallen from the light and embraced the dark side, giving their allegiance to the Sith and Malak, their Dark Lord.
So Jedi turn to the dark side now, are they?
The lure of the dark side is not easy to resist. Malak's power grows as more and more planets fall to his conquering armies.
If Malak is not stopped, the Republic will fall, and the Jedi will be hunted to extinction. The galaxy will enter a time of darkness and tyranny, not seen for 1,000 generations.
The Council has decreed that you and Bastila must investigate the ancient ruins you dreamed of, once the Council deems you ready.
Perhaps there you will find some clue, some explanation of how Revan and Malak were corrupted, and perhaps there you shall find a way to stop them.
Then we have our path set out for us. Well, let's do it.
The Force flows through you like no student we have ever seen. But you are willful and headstrong, a dangerous combination.
Before we send you to investigate the ruins, you must be trained in the ways of the Jedi, so that you can resist the darkness within yourself, within all of us. Otherwise, you are doomed to fail.
Well, very well.
We must begin your training at once. You have a destiny upon you that you must be prepared to face. The entire fate
Are we
of the
going to get a
galaxy
training
is upon
montage?
I can only hope you will prove up to the task.
Can I have a training
The
montage,
path
please?
you have chosen
Oh my god, yes.
Intensive training will prepare you physically for the demands of the Order. Meditation will teach you to
Gonna
channel
need
the
a
power of the
montage.
Force. To
Montage.
truly understand the way of the Jedi, you must open your mind to knowledge.
The most intense of readings.
Wisdom in the teachings
This
of the
reading
great
is so
masters of our
intense.
Order. A Jedi is never alone. Others in the Order will always stand by you. You and Bastila share a special bond. Do not be afraid to turn to her when you need help in your training. The way of the Jedi is difficult. It requires great discipline. Yet even though you are a mere apprentice, your potential is unlimited, and your progress amazing. In all my years, I have never seen one who has mastered the initial training so quickly.
Well, you are comparing me to
You've done
children,
in
don't
weeks
forget.
what many cannot do in years. I am honored to welcome you fully into the Jedi Order. Soon your
Thank you.
apprenticeship will end, and you will be granted the title of Padawan. the lowest rank of those within the Jedi Order. Yet first you must prove yourself worthy.
And how exactly am I to go do that?
In the traditions and customs of our order, as handed down from master to pupil for 1,000 generations, you must successfully complete 3 tests before you earn your place among the Jedi.
And what kind of tests?
These tests will see if you have truly mastered the training you have been given, both mental and physical. Upon completing these tests, you will pass from apprentice to Padawan and join in the ranks of the Jedi. First, I will test your knowledge of the Jedi Code. These tenets must always guide your actions. In everything you do, you must always be conscious of their wisdom. You must prove you have a Jedi's understanding of the code. Return when you feel
I
you are
think
ready for this
I'm such a Star Wars nerd. I think I have the whole Jedi Code in my mind already. I think I don't even need to read about it. But I'm pretty sure if I go to that computer over there, I can read it more about it. Let's see if my memory is intact.
Your progress has been most remarkable so far. Are you here to continue your training in the ways of the Jedi?
Indeed I am. Let's do the tests.
Soon your apprenticeship will end, and you will be granted
Yeah,
in the
that's,
traditions and customs of our order, as handed
Yeah,
down.
I'd say that. I'm
These
ready.
tests will see if you have truly mastered the training you have been given.
Yes, you already
First,
said that.
I will test your knowledge of the Jedi.
I know
you
that.
must now prove you have a Jedi's understanding of the code by completing these fundamental precepts of our order. There is no emotion.
There is peace.
There is no ignorance.
There is knowledge.
There is no passion.
There is serenity.
There is no chaos.
There is harmony.
There is no death.
There is the Force.
You have learned your studies well, apprentice.
Yay!
It will not be long before you are a full member of our order. But first, you must pass the second test and learn about the most prized possession of a Jedi, the very symbol of our order, the lightsaber. The lightsaber is the traditional weapon of our order. It is a symbol of a Jedi's skill, dedication, and authority. And each lightsaber is as individual as the Jedi who wields it. The blade is made of pure energy, focused by polished crystals in the hilt. As the second test, each Jedi must construct his lightsaber with his own hands. And
Very
now
well.
it is your time. Speak with Master Dorak, and he will guide you through the choosing of a crystal.
My own lightsaber. So exciting. Hello, Master Dorak.
You have come, young apprentice, at Master Zar's bidding. He sees great promise in you, as do I. The time has come for you to choose the color of your lightsaber. This color also reflects your demeanor and position within the Order.
Position, you say?
Blue is the color of the Jedi Guardian. This Jedi battles against the forces of evil and the dark side. They focus more on combat training and use of the lightsaber. Yellow is the color of the Jedi Sentinel. This Jedi ferrets out deceit and injustice, bringing it to light. They focus less on combat and more on other skills and abilities. Green is the color of the Jedi Counselor. This Jedi seeks to bring balance to the universe. They mediate between other groups, using their powers to end conflict and preserve peace.
So here we are presented with a choice. And you know, Jedi Guardian is like the standard, like, hey, I'm a Jedi Knight, I use a lightsaber to do all this crazy stuff. And Jedi Council is like, oh, I'm the Master Jedi, I am wisdom incarnate and have lots of points in persuasion. I like the Sentinel. I picked the Scoundrel / Scout, I don't remember what the name is on this game. And Sentinel is the extension of that. It's a guy who has lots of skills to pay the bills.
Indeed. We shall see. I will now ask you questions, and your responses will indicate which class you
quiz
lean
time.
most towards. A woman and her small child are beset by a desperate-looking group of thugs. They're menacing her with weapons, and she screams to you for help. What do you do?
Well, I will probably try to make sense of the situation.
Indeed. Very well. On to the next question. You are in combat with a dark Jedi allied with the Sith. There is a pause in the combat. What do?
Try to see a weakness in his technique. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Cunning.
Yes, I suspected as much. Now for the next question. There is a locked door, and your goal lies on the other side. What do you do?
Knock. I will try to pick the lock.
I am beginning to see a pattern here, apprentice. I have a feeling about what you would be best at. But first, the final question. You are the head of an enclave on a contested world. The Dark Jedi have infiltrated and are causing unrest across the planet. What do
Such creativity to get these ideas for questions. I wonder where you get that. What do I do? So, hunt them down is like the objective. The objective is to kill them, but of all these three answers, the objective is hunt them down. But this isn't an answer to the question. It's just an objective. Out of these two, the government's probably corrupt, so don't trust the government. Never trust the government. Yep. So probably a trap. What kind of trap? Don't know, but probably a trap.
Yes, I thought as much. As I suspected, you would be most suitable as a Jedi Sentinel. Which color and path do you believe yourself most suited to, apprentice?
So here's a thing that I like about this game. It shows really clever game design, in my opinion. They present the classes to you. They say this class is this class is this class is this, and they take with you a quiz as a means of the game, saying like, well, if you're not too sure, these questions will determine, show more of your play style, and based on the answer to those questions, we will pick a choice for you that adapts itself more to your play style, and I think that's really cool. But still, at the end, the choice of what you want will determine it. So if you're like, even if it says, you should pick console, you can be, no, I want to be a sentinel. So I think that's pretty cool. If you're like, well, I'm not too sure, the game just says, well, pick this one if you're not too sure, because we feel like it's the best for your playstyle.
Here is a yellow crystal for your lightsaber. Go speak to Master Jar again, and he will instruct you in how to construct it.
Thank you. And everyone's level up. Okay. Oh my god, persuasion costs 1. Yes. All points on persuasion. Feats. Ooh, we need to take a look at those. So let's see. This is our ability to use lightsabers. Now we can do that. That's very good. Now we have ability to, when we have lightsaber equipped, to deflect blaster bolts. I don't think we can reflect them back to the guy, but we can deflect them. No, here it is. Yeah, okay. If the roll is by a lot, it reflects back to the guy. We are immune to fear. That's good. We can get immune to stun and to paralysis afterwards. And Jedi Sense, which makes us our ability to dodge more. Is that it? Defense, I think, is our ability to dodge more, if I'm not mistaken. And Force Sensitive. Okay, this is basically saying you are a Jedi now, so dialogues that reflect that may appear. Also, because you are the main character, you get for the extra additional force points because you are a badass. I will take toughness because I like living and not dying. Oh, now we have powers. So I like force speed. I can already get the second tier, so that's really good. Basically, second tier makes us, when it's activated, of course, we get an extra attack on our turn, which is really good. Really, really good. At least I really like it. And sure, let's level up you guys too. Boom, boom. Easy peasy. Now that we have our crystal, let's create our lightsaber. Our first lightsaber.
Good. Now that you have selected your crystal, we shall begin the construction of your lightsaber.
That's a really weird way of doing lightsaber, but okay. Oh, okay. So we don't have any power crystal yet. And our crystal yellow. As we go along, we may find new crystals. And that do nothing but change the color of the lightsaber. That's the only thing that is purely cosmetic that you can modify on this game, which I think is pretty cool. The only item of solely customization is the color crystal. And we have a lightsaber now. And that's pretty sweet. I like yellow as a color. As a lightsaber color.
You have done extremely well in constructing your lightsaber, apprentice. Your crystal seems to have been set
As a color too, I love Persona 4.
It's rare indeed for that to happen the first time one constructs their lightsaber. These crystals are very rare, found only in certain caves strong in the Force. By adding crystals to your lightsaber, you can alter or enhance its properties. There have even been unconfirmed rumors of certain Force-sensitive caves here on Dantooine
Indeed.
that may hold these crystals.
So there are crystals on Dantooine is what you're saying.
It is a rumor only. I do not know if there's any truth in it, but you must learn first to use your lightsaber and take care when drawing it. Your lightsaber identifies you as a member of the Jedi Order.
It might be worth it
With
to take
such
a look at
recognition
these
comes
caves.
honor and respect, and the attentions of dangerous enemies. The Sith and Dark Jedi will seek to destroy you, apprentice. And you must prove yourself worthy in battle against a foe who also wields a lightsaber. Are you ready to face the final challenge, apprentice?
Yeah, no, sure, let's do it.
For every Jedi, the threat of the dark side is always present. You must truly understand this before you are accepted into the Order. You must see the corruption of the dark side for yourself. Even here on Dantooine, there are places where the dark side holds sway, twisting and tainting nature itself. The ancient grove, once used for deep meditation by the Jedi, is now tainted. A wave of darkness perverts the region around it. The Kathhounds in the area have become savage and ruthless. They have become a threat to the settlers. A threat the Jedi have promised to stop.
So what exactly is causing this corruption?
The Kathhounds are but a symptom of the true problem. You must journey into the grove and confront the true source of the darkness. That is your task.
And that is not an answer. There's something you're not telling me, damn it.
I can say no more. Some things you must see for yourself. None of the other Jedi at the Academy are permitted to help you in this task.
Well, gee,
Remember this, my
thanks.
young apprentice. A Jedi acts with patience and care, and those on the dark path are not always lost forever. The dark side still taints the ancient grove. Your lessons cannot continue until the spreading corruption of the dark side has been stopped. This is your task, apprentice. May the Force be with you.
So let's set out, gang. Time to go into the actual Dantooine and not his enclave. Time to see the outside world.